Hey guys, this is Michelle Krause, and in this training, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your first autoresponder email in your GetResponse account. So what you need to do is go ahead and log in to GetResponse and come to your dashboard and verify over on the right hand side that your current campaign that's selected is the campaign that you want to assign your autoresponder emails to. And then hover over or click up on messages and select create autoresponder. And what I like to do is when I have a new subscriber that has come in, I like to send them a welcome email, or in this case with these Doobly webinars, I'll send them a first email as a congratulations email for registering for the webinar. And then I'll send out a second email with their special links. So the first email is going to be time-based, and the on-day number in this box should be set to 0. Your campaign name should be listed here in the in field. Send message should be selected as immediately, and every day of the week should be selected or checked. Then scroll down and click on create new mail and enter in a message name. So let's do congrats, you're registered, and the subject, congrats. Now you can personalize the subject as well as inside the body of the email with any of the custom fields that are created within your GetResponse account. So if you just hover over the personalized link on the right and then scroll down, you can select any of these options here. I'm going to go ahead and select first name, and then you're registered. I could spell right. Then the from email is the email that your subscriber, if they want to send you an email, this is the email that it's going to go to. So you just want to make sure that it's the email that you want to use to get correspondence from your subscribers. And then your track, your click-through, you can either keep that as on, which means GetResponse is going to track how many times someone has clicked on the link inside your email. And then once that's filled in, just click next step. And then I like to start from scratch with my autoresponders, and then I go ahead and use a blank template. And then we'll need to add in a text box over here to the right hand side and drag that into the body of the email. So you just want to left click on text box and drag that over. Oops. And it'll come up with this Latin verbiage here. So you just want to highlight that and delete it and just start typing away your email. So I like to say hello and then personalize that by clicking on this little head icon and select first name, and then just start typing. I just wanted to thank you for registering for the live webinar. You will be receiving another email from me with your special link to attend the live webinar. And then you might want to say, you know, something that they're going to see in the live webinar. My friend Ray will be revealing how many of us have, I don't know, have used this simple system to I don't know, that sounds kind of weird. How many of us are now living a life we have only dreamed of after learning the simple system that Ray will be showing you on this live webinar, or something like that. You know, you want to welcome them or congratulate them, let them know that they're going to be getting another email from you with their personal or special link, and then something about, you know, what they're going to be seeing on the live webinar, and then you just, you know, want to close it out. Look forward to meeting you and seeing you on the live webinar. Now, you can also add an image. So if you have an image of yourself you want to add to it, you can just click on this image box, drag that over to under the other text box. And then just double click on that space. And you can either upload images from a URL or from your computer. I already have one here, so let's just go ahead and use this one. You can also use, once you have an image and you want to use that for you know, future emails, you can create what GetResponse calls a snippet. So if you click out of that box and then click back into it, this little icon that looks like a little paper with a plus sign, if you click on that, you can save that as a snippet, and then those are available under this menu option. And I've already have one saved, so I'm just going to drag that over, and that's my image, is this one right here, is as a snippet. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. And you can send a test message if you wanted to by clicking up on this test message and then send test message, and you can send yourself this message to kind of verify and test that it's working. I highly recommend doing that when you have links inside your email. We don't have any links with this one, so it's not really necessary to send a test message for this one. Once you like what your message says, then you can just click next step. And then click save and publish. And here's your first message. Now we want to send a second message with their link, because in our first message we promised we were going to send a second message to them. So again, you want to come up to messages, click on create autoresponder. Again, it's time-based. The number on the day, let's do 0. And send message with a delay of, I typically will do 1 hour. so they get it on the same day. And then click create new message or new email and put in a message name. Here's your special link. Here's your special link. Let's personalize that. First name. Here's your special link. Now, sometimes I will put in parentheses, an action item like open up or time-sensitive information. That kind of is an attention grabber for your subscribers. Keeping the click through on or off, that's your preference. Then just click next step. Start from scratch. Scroll down, select blank template. Grabbing the text box and moving it over. Highlighting the Latin verbiage there. Hello. Let's personalize it. Here's your special link that I promised you. And then you can just put in your live. And then immediately after the URL, here at the end, you want to use the special custom code that we created in a couple trainings ago, and that was the refer code. So you want to click on this personalized icon again and scroll down to refer. This is really important, and you have this in here. And then highlight that link and select this icon, this insert link. It looks like a paperclip. And then enter in the URL for the live webinar, including your Doobly business ID and your Doobly refer a friend link inside of this URL. And I personally use a tracking link through ClickMagick. So I would be using that ClickMagick link here in the URL so that I can see who's clicking on the links inside my email, and I track it that way. If you don't have a tracking system, then you can just put in the web address to the webinar. With your your BA ID, that special link at the end. I can't remember what the what the actual link is to the webinar, but that's what you want to do there, and then just close that out. Look forward to seeing you on the webinar. And then add your little snippet or other signatures. Sometimes get responses a little finicky too. And this is probably an email, because there's a link here, that I would go ahead and send myself a test message. Verify that the link is working before I actually send this and save this as an autoresponder. So you would just select the email you want to send it to, and then just click send. go to your emails, verify, pick up the email and verify the link is working. If it is, then come back here. If you like what you see and you want to keep it this way, then just click next step and then save and publish. And here are your two autoresponders that you've created for your campaign. So that concludes this training, portion of the training for creating autoresponders. Now you can create emails or on the fly, and which is basically the same way as the autoresponders, and it's under these newsletters. So if you click on create newsletter and create new email creator, it's the same process. You're going to enter in your message name, your subject name. It's going to take you through the email setup process. It's exactly the same way as the autoresponders, but these emails are on the fly or ad hoc. You can schedule them to go out at a certain time in the future. You can send them now. It's pretty easy, and it just really kind of walks you through the whole process. So I hope you got a lot out of this training, and I hope to see you on the next training. Have a great day. Bye-bye.